Mike 2.
Yes, sir. It's your peeps. We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. No cred. We're here, episode 15.
Yes, we've been going for a little bit. Unfortunately, we have to enter the health and safety protocols. We are back. We are missing one of our folks. He's down in Miami with the Heat, trying to figure things out.
Facts.
So, shout out to our brother down there, Mike.
Salute.
Yes, sir. But we are back, ladies and gentlemen, of episode 15 of No Credentials. I'm one of your hosts, AD.
It's your guy, DC, checking in as always.
Yes, sir. Welcome back. We got a couple, it's going to be, I guess, the finals one, man.
Yes.
With the NBA going on right now, we're going to keep this brief for you guys. Of course, the Eastern Conference and Western Conference finals are over. We do have the remaining two teams from the East and the West.
Yes,
going to be in,
Celtics and the Warriors,
yes,
man.
sir. If y'all were listening, I try to tell y'all. But, like I said, we just going to let, God's work, go ahead and keep going.
Mm-hmm.
So, just give you guys a quick recap. DC, I'll go ahead first on this one.
Yep.
It was a quick work. Golden State handling Dallas, and Luka has shown that he's a superstar in this league.
Absolutely.
But Golden State handled that really quickly. They finished that series in 5.
Yo, Dallas, get him some help, man.
Right.
Get Luka some help.
We're gonna definitely do a deep dive on trying to figure out how can somebody can save Luka and Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
And Steph did his thing along with Klay Thompson going crazy in Game 5. I don't know if y'all peeped that.
Yep. You want to hit on some stats real quick?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Let's hit some stats. So that last game, Golden State obviously won 120 to 110. We had Green with 17, 6 for 7 from the field goal, 1 for 1 from 3. Interesting. 6 rebounds, 9 assists. Wiggins, I feel like Wiggins is really implementing himself very well.
Yes, sir.
And he's showing out. Unfortunately, he did shoot poorly from the 3-point line. 0 for 7, but 7 for 16 field goal, 18 points ended off. Looney kind of showed out. Dallas very small. So Looney implemented himself, 18 rebounds, 5 for 8 from the field goal, 10 points. Steph, 5 for 17, 2 for 7. So maybe definitely not a very good performance for Stephen Curry. That's not Stephen Curry-like.
Right.
But 15 points ended off the night, and we had that guy, that bad man, Klay.
Yes, sir.
That everybody's still sleeping on and saying that he's washed or, the injuries is getting to him. But that's not the case, because man ended up with 32 points, 8 for 16 from 3, 12 for 25 from the field goal, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. For Curry, 3 rebounds, 9 assists. And I want to go hit on Dallas a little bit. Luka, 28 points, 10 for 28 from the field goal, 3 for 13 from 3, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. Brunson, 3 for 10 from the field goal, 0 for 2 from 3, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, ended off with 10 points. Finney, 13 points. Bullock, 6 points. Powell, 3. Like I said, Luka needs help. All right, that's what he got out the first round this year.
Mm-hmm.
Got into the second round. We all know who Luka is. Luka Magic. But he ran into that, that offensive powerhouse in Golden State. So,
sure.
But
yes, sir. So, my question for you in this series: do you think it was easy for Golden State to handle Dallas? Do you think this wasn't that much of a comp for them?
I would say it wasn't.
Wasn't that much?
It was a comp.
Okay.
It was a comp. I mean,
he did. The guy did take down number 1 seed though in Phoenix. So
he did. But like I said, this is not Phoenix. Like you just said,
this is not Minnesota.
This is not Minnesota, but it's between Phoenix and Golden State. Golden State is just a different animal between who they have personnel-wise. Steph, Klay, then you, Draymond. Mm-hmm. You can go down the list, and then you got the bench.
Jordan Poole.
And then compared to Dallas doesn't have much except for Luka.
I mean,
not taking away from Brunson.
Right. On a good day, like this last game, unfortunately, Spencer Dinwiddie, he did get 26 points off the bench.
Yep.
But like I said, that wasn't enough. And I just really can't wait to see now the two juggernauts are meeting. When I meet my two juggernauts, let's head over to the East.
Yeah, let's do it.
Another long, gruesome series for the Boston Celtics, but they made it. They beat the Miami Heat in a tough 7-game series in Miami.
Right.
Oh, they almost blew in that last 5 minutes that we were watching.
Absolutely. And that man that almost blew it, Marcus Smart. Yeah, Marcus Smart, and I advocate for Marcus Smart a lot.
Smart.
He has to clean up his play, bro.
No, 100%. Because we've been defending you. When I mean by we, it's just me and DC. The other guy, Mike, is not here.
Mr. Lightskin.
Don't prove him right.
Please don't.
Don't prove him right. Because we're trying to help you out over here, bro. But that was a great series, man.
Yeah.
Probably should never win 7 though.
I think it had to. It had to because I got to give it to Jimmy.
Okay.
And Jimmy, he showed up. He showed out. They did say, his teammates noted that they did like his 3-point, but I didn't like that shot.
Bro. So that's the
like
question.
Let's go with let's dive deep into that.
Yes, I know everybody talked about it. I understand Jimmy was rolling, but that was his. He only made 1 3 before that.
Mm-hmm.
And in my opinion, like when you got a fast break and you got Al Horford backpedaling, we watched that game together, bro. I seen Jimmy attack the basket. I feel like at that point of the game, it was 96, I think, or 96 up. I think I would have attacked the basket, forced the issue.
At least a little hezzy.
Little hezzy,
the 3-point, like you about to pull up and then blow by.
Blow right by Al Horford.
Mm-hmm.
Worst case, he probably fouls you and 1.
Yeah.
And you're about 1 now.
Exactly.
So, to take a 3 at that point, granted,
that's tough.
It's a make or miss league.
Mm-hmm.
If he hit it, we're having a whole different conversation right now about Jimmy being clutch, back to the finals and all that. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. And I just felt that situation, his game, I understand he's a gamer. Like, the higher the stakes, the better he plays.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, if it was up to me, I would have attacked the basket. I would have tried to force the issue. Those Russell probably panic.
And you always say that. You always say, go to the basket.
Attack the basket, bro. Because you
don't settle.
No.
Mr. Lightskin would say 3-point or Euro.
This guy. We actually got
no mid range.
None of
that. He said 3-point or Euro. Nah, man, I agree with my guy Ali over there.
Yes, bro.
You gotta pick. It comes down to making the right decision making. I say right then, like I said before, you do a little hesitation move, fake like you about to shoot the 3, try pass Horford, get the M1. Yeah. If not, you make that easy layup, and now it's a different ball game.
What Lil Wayne say? 3 the hard way.
Yeah, come on now. I just want to dive into. I'm gonna give you guys numbers for this last final game. Jimmy Butler didn't end off with 35 points, 13 for 24 from the field goal, 1 for 4 from 3, 9 rebounds, 1 assist. Jimmy Butler's just been a juggernaut, bro.
Yeah, no, for real.
And
back then he had 40 the game before, and then now this.
This is a later conversation, but the question is, who does the Heat go and get to help it Jimmy Butler?
Joel Embiid.
Yeah. So we gonna touch on that a little bit later. It's spicy. It's getting spicy.
It's a
but
conversation for another time.
Let's get back to the numbers. He got a bio, 25 points, 12 for 21.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, I think he played pretty well. 11 rebounds, 4 assists. Lowry, yeah. To me, Lowry, you're falling off, bro. I feel like Lowry is not with the caliber player that he's supposed to be, or he ever was. I've never been on the Lowry boat. I don't think I ever will be. I feel like the Heat should make some moves and get him out of there and get like a younger point guard or someone who's more so of a role player, like a Brunson, or like a
that sounds good.
You feel me? I feel like Brunson will fit perfect, but I do like Brunson with Luka though.
I know.
You feel me? So
it's tough to lose.
Like I said, that's another conversation. I'm just throwing things out there. We had Strus 8 points, 2 for 7 from 3-point, 3 for 10 from the field goal. I think for like Strus ain't show up.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, give Strus to LeBron.
It definitely looked good. I mean, they called back that 3 that he made. I mean, did you see that 3?
His heel was, it was close.
How do you feel? How do you feel? You feel like he stepped on? Which one is it? Did he step on it or did he?
I'm gonna just go with the regular call. Yeah, call.
I think he stepped on it. Honestly, that foot came all the way down, and that's it. I mean,
what they say, game of inches.
Yeah, but I don't think. To me, I don't feel like that would have changed anything. Mm-hmm. He went 3 for 10. Kyle Lowry shot 4 for 12. PJ Tucker didn't give you a shot at all.
Victor 3.
Victor Oladipo gave you 4 for 12 off the bench.
And Hero was hurt.
Yeah, so it's hard for me to see Miami win shooting poorly like that.
Yeah, not at all.
It's just tough.
It would have for Boston to beat themselves and miss shots as well. I mean, for the Heat to win.
Yeah, they were about to. Definitely were. But I mean, shout out to Jason Tatum, Al Horford, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, Robert Williams.
Mm-hmm.
That nucleus for sticking together for a while now.
Your guy Robert Williams is now showing up.
I told you, bro.
I remember saying this in the past episode. I said, where is he at?
He's hobbled. He's dealing with a lot of injuries. He only played 15 minutes. I didn't even know.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just dealing with whatever injuries he's dealing with. I hope he gets better, and I look forward because I want to see. I don't want the excuse for either team to be like, okay, this guy didn't play or this guy was hurt. Like, I hope that he's healthy, he's struggling to play.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, he did his thing, and Jason Tatum gave you 26 and 10 and 6.
Yep.
JB gave you 24, 6 and 6, and Marcus Smart. I didn't PP at 24, 9 and 5. The shots he was breaking in that last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter, I was like, he has 24 points.
Right.
So
and it showcased that.
Yeah.
Marcus Smart. Now I'm about to dive into the matchup now.
Yes.
Golden State versus the Celtics. Prediction right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say that Celtics you're going against Golden State, bro. I can't count against that light-skinned man, Stephen Curry, because he can get hot at any moment. And his light-skinned brother, and Clay. Okay? Like, that's just when you go against a three-point specialist, it's like, how can you not just root for them and watch good basketball, like you always say?
100%.
You're watching good basketball. Yes, we're tired of it, or you could be tired of it, watching Golden State and watching them win, but they're playing great basketball at the end of the day. Right? Moving the ball, taking great shots, coming off a pick.
Take some notes.
It's blueprint.
Take some notes.
Strictly blueprint. So, what I was going to hint at is for the Celtics, I was going to say, my prediction is I got Golden State in 6. I'm gonna give Tatum some slack. I know he's gonna take a couple games away, but I mean, Golden State's too much of a powerhouse. But Marcus Smart, man, you gotta make more of a better decision making. Decision making is your downfall right now.
Right.
The way your shot selection sometimes pulling from 3 in transition. I'll say like where there's a point in the game where both teams are looking for a basket. And it's going back and forth, and then you'll pull up for a 3, and it'll be like a brick shot. Like, what are you doing? Right now, I'm shrugging, looking at the computer right now. I'm shrugging.
100%.
What are you doing? If I was coach, sub, you feel me? But it's just it comes down to him, better decision making, Celtics making their shots, JV and Tatum showing up and doing what they do. Mm-hmm. Maybe they have a chance. Maybe.
No, definitely. I mean, to add on to your point, I just think unfortunately he's not a traditional point guard.
Yeah.
So for him setting the table for others is like sometimes I feel like he goes into that zone where it's like, all right, now it's time for me to start to eat, and that's where you got to sit back and realize, okay, I'm the point guard. I have to dish the ball out to these guys because when Miami was doing that, trapping Tatum when he brings it down, kicks it out to you.
Yes.
You can set up you can still make a hockey assist by kicking it to the next person for an easier play. But like you said, pulls up, bricks a shot, pulls up again, bricks a shot, takes a crazy layup, bricks that, and it's like. But like I said, in that last 5 minutes of that Miami game, I was like, he's really trying to give it away. He's trying. If Miami could hit some shots, but then Tatum did that move on Jimmy Butler and made it.
Right.
Now,
I got to ask, what's your prediction?
My prediction, as crazy as it sounds, right now, you said Warriors in 6, right?
6, yep.
I'm going to go 5.
5?
Yeah. Because this is, I like to think, as crazy as it sounds, I like to go back to what Floyd said about Conor McGregor when they fought. Mm-hmm. You got to bring him out with a shark swim. And knowing that Boston is young, I just feel like this is now new waters for them.
Yeah.
Granted,
it is.
Granted, Golden State, a couple of their guys haven't been there either, but the core has.
Yeah.
So they're going to feel comfortable.
Steph,
Clay, Draymond. You can throw in Andre Iguodala. He's back.
Absolutely.
So you got those vets that, all right,
I feel like Wiggins is comfortable, bro. He looks very comfortable.
He's not the number 1. He doesn't have to do much. So his assignment's probably gonna be dealing with JB and JT most of the time. Mm-hmm. But I just feel like they'll get you maybe. I feel like Boston's not gonna get swept. They're definitely gonna get the swept game.
They're gonna still win.
Yeah, they're definitely the way they play, and like I said, JT just might go crazy.
And I don't want to see a sweep, bro. I don't.
But they playing against you're
right, but for the finals' sake, and for me watching basketball, being a fan, please don't make it that easy. I want to see it.
No, it's gonna be a
decent
tough
finals. I mean, a decent finals, please.
It's gonna be a tough out. Let's ask around the room. T, who you got?
Warriors.
How many games?
6.
6.
Everybody 6.
Who you got?
X.
Yeah.
Warriors.
Woo!
Well, you got a sweep. You got 5.
There's a sweep in this room right here. It's 4 Warriors right now.
Rooms. Hey,
we gonna see.
Majority rules.
We did the last one so bad.
I try to tell people they weren't ready yet. This is not Phoenix.
This is not Minnesota.
It's not Minnesota, man.
So hey, that's coming up. Today, right now, we're recording 6/1, June 1st. First game is
tomorrow night.
Oh,
so we definitely gonna be letting y'all know. Tune in. Game 1 in San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think already that I think Golden State is gonna win that one because the reason
The jitters.
not even jitters. I just think 7 games. They just came out 7-game series, had to fly all the way to the West Coast. It's just they not mentally gonna be there until game 2. So I just think they might get slacked.
Okay.
So we'll definitely have to
I was
say
talking jitters more so for the Celtics.
Yeah, that too.
Jitters.
That too.
Oh, and shout out Horford for making it to the finals. Oh,
Fine, yeah, finally, man.
Big facts. Big facts.
Congrats to him,
Shout out to the
though,
big
but
man.
He's gonna have his work cut out dealing with Draymond. So
Yeah.
let's talk about the matchups though. Like, all right, so point guard, you're gonna have
I
Steph
was
versus.
going to ask that.
Yeah.
What gives the edge to the Celtics, in your opinion? You speaking on matchups, like just adding that question in there. What gives them the edge?
As crazy as it sounds, it's probably gonna sound crazy. I know probably people are gonna go, this guy doesn't know shit. But just from my view, I feel like as crazy as it sounds, just having Robert Williams compared to Kevon Looney, that verticality and the shot blocking should help out.
Youth as well.
Yeah, and you being young, but the thing is, Robert, he has to stay healthy. But I just think if he's healthy and he's blocking shots and rebounding, it's gonna be a tough out. It will be really, really tough for the Warriors because we got somebody there that's gonna be clogging the paint and hard for you to really try to get to the basket.
And you know what I seen watching Game 7, Celtics in Miami? For the Celtics, defense, but also transition, bro. If they can lock up Golden State, force them to take bad shots, and then push in transition and score in transition, not just push in transition and then throw up a basket. No, transition and actually score, bro. That gives them a chance, honestly. Because they did that against Miami. Yes, Miami is not Golden State. I am very aware of that. But the difference is if the Celtics are able to just score in transition and just cause havoc on the defensive end and like really strap up like they supposed to, then we could be talking, giving the Celtics a little bit of, a green light. But like I said, it's the Golden State Warriors. So if you cause transition, you miss in transition, and you got Golden State coming back on their end.
Don't turn over the ball. That 23 turnover game they had against Miami.
All I see is Steph pulling up.
That's money. I mean,
Bang!
definitely, you already want to break your controller when you hear that.
Bang! Nah,
They don't call timeout.
Bang! Come on.
Yeah, you
Klay
don't.
Thompson for 3.
I think universal. I think I seen a meme. It was like universal. When your team's losing, you hear that, you just.
Bro, your head is down.
You're like, bro.
Especially if Steph, like, come on, bro. You don't ever see somebody just pulling up, like, from anywhere and hitting the 3.
Cash all day.
I'd be tight. And you playing great defense at that. Your hands is in, your fingers is in his nose, bro.
What are you supposed to do, coach?
You poking him in the eye, he's still eyeing you. FaceTime.
What are you supposed to do, coach?
3 ball. Bang! Stephen Curry for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Golden State up by 16.
Exactly. Because, it was a 3-point game, then they up by 12. And
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, you just comparing, you can never, now I'm gonna hint at this, because Ali just spoke about this about, I don't know who was saying what about Stephen Curry and tainting his legacy if you don't win a chip, blah, blah. Bro, you have this man pulling up from anywhere and scoring. Like, legit. Like, he can be cold first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, 4 minutes left in the fourth. Bro, I'm still nervous because Steph could get hot at any moment. Klay Thompson could get hot at any moment.
If you can inspire a whole generation of people, we cannot question your legacy.
Bro, you can't.
It's not happening. That doesn't happen all the time. You change a whole generation of people.
That's tough.
That is not easy to do. So, like I said, we don't want to dive into that because I think it's BS. It's just y'all trying to find something to talk about. Do more research.
I also want to say Finals MVP, Steph too. Yeah. He's gonna win it.
Not definitely. So let's go through the lineups. So Steph Curry versus Marcus Smart. Last time they played, Marcus Smart took out Steph Curry's foot. That's why he was out for the last 12 games.
That's what they're gonna have to do. Don't do it, please. Don't do that. I want to see everybody healthy.
Just
but
sit in a chair and lock in and play defense.
Yeah.
All right. So I think consensusly we're gonna give Steph that edge, even though Marcus is now Defensive Player of the Year.
I'm giving it to Steph, bro.
Give it to Steph.
Chasing Steph for 4 quarters, bro.
I know, for a whole series. God bless.
Yeah, Mark Smart, you got your work cut out, bro.
Nah, definitely now. The 2 guard, JB versus Klay. That's a tough one. Now it gets tough. Yes, sir.
I gotta give it. Oh my goodness, that's tough. Hold on, come back to me. Who you taking on that?
That's a tough one. But like I said, he's been there for us. I'm gonna go Klay. That's the only thing. He's been there before.
I gotta go Klay too.
I feel like
I feel like consistency.
Yes. This is gonna be JB's first finals. Granted, he's gonna We're gonna see what he does, but I gotta go Clay because I'm seeing spurts where he's back. Like Game 6 Clay against who they faced, Memphis.
Mhm.
We close them out. He's like, all right, I gotta get y'all out. And then Game 5 Clay against Dallas. It's like, all right, time to get you guys out of here. I'm not missing a single shot. So
This is crazy to me. Just like imagine being in the locker room, like you sit next to Steph, and say you're a high caliber player. You be like, yo, Steph, I got you. We could take off the first quarter, but I got you. I'm gonna carry you first. You come in the second quarter and start wilding. Bro, imagine having that. Imagine having that special player next to you in the locker room, bro.
Luxury.
On a team.
A luxury.
Like, yo, bro, I got you. All right, yo, bro, you got me. All right, I could chill right now. I could take my time on defense. I could catch my breath
Right.
and watch you wild out. 3-ball, probably put up 20 in like 5
Quarter?
minutes.
Yeah. No,
Bro,
that's wild.
Crazy.
Bro.
Who's next? Who's at the 3?
So we got
Oh.
JT versus Wiggins, bro.
I'm taking JT.
Taking JT.
I gotta take JT on that. I'm not gonna disrespect Tatum like that.
We gotta give it to JT. I mean,
Gotta
he
give it
is
to
he's the
JT.
MVP of that Eastern Conference Finals.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna have his work cut out because I think
He
Wiggins
is.
is. It depends on how they're gonna guard him. They're gonna guard him 94 feet or. But I think he's showing that he's a superstar.
Does this? I'm trying to think of the right question. Like, yes, Tatum. I think Tatum already put his stamp on the league.
Yep, he's a superstar.
Does this put him over the edge right now? Like making it to the finals? Like this is make him like I'm trying to compare it to.
It's way
Can't
better
really
than Paul
compare.
Pierce.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying because he was able to just work his tail off without a super team,
Okay.
and then they made it to the finals without paying for it. They built it. Literally, it was built.
I came to ask this question. I gotta watch the finals. Man.
Yeah.
I gotta see this play out,
Let's
and
see how
then
he
I'll save this
performs.
question for later. For
Okay.
later.
Let's see how he
later topic.
performs.
So all right, now the 4.
Al Horford versus Draymond Green. It's tough, right? It's tough. It's a little tough. Think of
That
it.
is
These matchups are really going to be interesting.
That's interesting because they both play great defense.
Yes,
They're
but I
both-
think
But Horford is the more consistent with the jump shot,
right
offensively.
But I was going to tell you when you mentioned Draymond's 3 earlier. When he makes a 3, they like 20-1 when he makes a 3.
That's interesting statistics.
Yeah, bro. So it's
Interesting
like,
numbers.
yes, sir. So depending, I just think Draymond does a lot more between rebounding, defense, and assisting.
Why can't he improve his jump shot?
Who?
Draymond.
Because they don't play him to shoot. You got two of the greatest shooters ever lived.
Why can't he just be like a knockdown
Corner, I totally agree.
like a PJ? I can't really give that to PJ. Can you give that to PJ? No. All right. Nah.
But
Scratch that.
Draymond's
But
handling and playmaking, you gotta give it to him. So
if I'm Draymond, yo Steph,
corner,
how you shoot, bro?
right? No, I'm sure he does. I'm sure, bro. I'm sure he does know how to shoot.
But he still shoot like he got a backpack on. I hate it.
I love it, man. That's
Backpack.
the funniest jump shot ever,
I
bro.
hate it so much. I hate
Backpack.
it.
So when he catches, I be crying, bro. Like when he catches those jump shots.
Draymond, at this point in your career, I feel like you should have a jump shot, bro.
So whoever hits more threes between him and Horford will win the series.
I'm gonna give the edge to Horford, but we're talking about two different players because Draymond is a pivotal
Facilitator,
asset
yep.
to Golden State. He initiates, he brings the ball down while Steph is coming down to the corner, coming off a pick. So Draymond plays a different role in the offense, but I'll give the edge to Horford
Definitely. And then we got two more, I would say.
at the 5.
At the 5, Looney versus Robert Williams.
I'm gonna give it to Williams.
Yeah.
I'll give it to Williams just because of rebounds, blocks, defensively. Looney's more so like moving the ball, setting picks.
But he's been playing crazy.
Rebounds.
I'm gonna go Looney, bro, because I feel like he's going crazy.
He has, but
Going crazy.
who has he been going against?
Bro
That's
Centers,
big.
though. Bro Centers. He was going against Jared Jackson and Steven Adams.
I'll even get.
He faced against Jokic in the first
All
round.
right, I'll give it that. I'll give it to him, Jokic.
And then unfortunately he dealt with
against Powell
Okay.
and come on, that's going through the motions.
All right, so let's go down.
That's cone work, right? You
Let's
want to
go
say
down-
cone work?
Let's go down Robert Williams. All right,
Robert
faced
Williams,
off. I don't know who the hell's the center for Brooklyn.
No, you Boston?
I know. I'm going back.
I got you.
So Brooklyn, we don't know.
Drummond.
Come on now. That's we don't know. He was playing for the first game, and after that, we never seen him again.
He played a
I
4-5,
give you
facts.
Brook Lopez. He was dealing with Brook Lopez and Giannis.
Legit center.
I'll
Yes.
give you that. And
Yes.
then this Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, you gotta give it to him.
Okay.
Bam defensively,
Okay,
legit.
that's gonna be a good battle to see. Can he keep
Even
him
though Bam is small a little
Yes.
bit for being a center,
Definitely.
so
My thing is also he's not that healthy, bro. That's what I'm saying. I gave Kavanaugh the edge because that guy he's played all 82 games. He's played all games in the playoffs. No injuries, no nothing. He's like I said, this man he was able to get 22 rebounds in a playoff game. Not many people are doing that, and that was against a good rebounding team in Memphis.
True.
So it's like I'm gonna give him. The only reason I give him the edge is because of health. Now my next question is the bench, bro. Who has a better bench?
That's not
It's
even
easy?
That's not even a
It's
question
All right,
to ask.
I just figure, with I feel like you're leaning towards Golden State, but I just
Absolutely.
feel like with Payne Pritchard and White and Grant, and we got Dillon.
I mean,
Dylan's been playing crazy.
Let me rewind it back.
Yeah.
So definitely, White has stepped up.
White has definitely stepped up.
Absolutely stepped
100%.
up. Like he has played.
Derek White, we're talking about.
He's won them what 2 games at least.
Yeah, at least 2 games. The last 2 games,
I feel like the bench for Celtics has won at least 2 games.
he almost
3
won
games.
Game 6. He literally almost carried him in Game 6.
What was it?
He was going crazy, but Jimmy
Right.
Butler hit that crazy shot.
Right.
So, and then he definitely came in and went crazy in Game 7. So,
Just comparing.
Jordan Poole versus Derek White. That's basically that question.
I mean, I'm gonna take
That's
Poole.
too easy. Yeah.
You gotta take Poole or his offensive game versus White offensive game. Obviously, Poole has more of a.
Bag. He goes deep in
What?
the bag.
Oh my goodness!
Has he that he did to Luka, then drive to the paint and laid him? I
Oh
was
my
like,
lord!
sheesh.
Like, please, I'm taking notes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta give honestly, I gotta give the edge to Golden State. Poole and damn, I wish Wishko wasn't hurt, bro.
Kaminga, you got Otto Porter.
Kaminga, I just wish Wishko was healthy.
Who, Gary Payne?
Yeah, the glove.
No, he's
man.
playing.
He is.
He's on track.
Word?
He's on track to play, bro. Yeah.
Let's go.
So, my
Let's
thing is
go.
also, do you even throw him in the starter lineup to try to take out,
Nah.
like, what do you even do?
Nah. You work him slowly into the rotation.
Right.
Now, that's the next question I was gonna ask. We spoke about matchups. How you think the coach is gonna run up the rotations?
I don't know, bro. That's why they get paid the big bucks. It's really gonna be super tough.
Like I feel like adjustments.
That's what wins playoff games. So whoever makes the quickest adjustment
Mhm.
and whatever player is on 10
Mm-hmm.
is gonna be the real deciding factor of this finals, bro. I really can't wait to see who's gonna take that step.
I want to see great defense
100%.
this finals.
100%.
I feel like both teams are really good defensively. I want to see some great defense play.
Yeah. Are they gonna run a boxing one against Steph? Have Marcus Smart chasing while everybody else kind of helps off? But I mean, do you really want to help off Klay Thompson?
So I'm shaking my head right now. I'm sorry. No cameras are not rolling,
Yeah.
but right now he's asking me that question. And I'm
Yeah.
like shaking my head because I'm like, you got to pick your poison, bro.
Definitely do, because
At the end of the day, you pick your poison. You just hope to the Lord Savior,
Right.
whoever you
because
praise,
if you get screened off by
that Clay miss or Steph miss, or they have an off night. Because if not,
well, they go crazy and they put Clay, Curry, and Poole all in the one lineup. Like, what do you do? Somebody's gonna be open.
you better lock up.
Nah,
Marcus Smart, JB, JT, you better lock up because they gonna be gunning.
Nah, definitely. So, I guess we'll end it with that because we got that game going on tomorrow.
Yes.
So we just
Yes.
bold predictions. I think everybody said here they got the Warriors winning.
Yeah, 4-0 right now.
I'm going 5, man. I'm on 6.
5.
I'm going 5. It's just you bringing it. We're coming out with the Sharks, man. Come out here. I know you guys never been to Beretti. It's different. It's different waters. Okay. So
Nah, you feel like this was the easiest for Steph?
easiest route?
Yeah.
Potentially, hell yeah.
Shit.
I mean,
yeah, me too.
I'll take
I'm thinking too.
I'll take it. This is gonna be a team that, barring they're not hurt, this would be a healthy roster. But
Mhm.
if we're deciding who had the toughest road to get here, it
Oh,
was
Celtics.
Boston. I mean,
Celtics.
granted they swept Brooklyn, but to go through the defending champs in Milwaukee and then go to another 7-game
Brooklyn,
series, in
Milwaukee,
Miami,
and then Miami. It's tough.
Nah, I knew it. Whoever won that that Boston, Milwaukee series
Yo,
is definitely making it.
I'll be sick
What?
to go from Brooklyn to Milwaukee
Back to Miami.
to Miami, and then now you gotta go against Golden State.
So, son, with all that going on, they kind of earned it, but we got to see. We're definitely going to see if they're really cut for this, and that should be definitely a great playoff.
Imagine they make this a series, bro.
No, I think they will. I know 5 is crazy, but I
Let's
just
go,
think
JT. Even though I'm rooting for the light skins on that other side, let's go, JT. Let me see something, man.
You
'Cause
better-
I was rooting for you in the final. I mean, against Miami, man. I believed in you. Still believe in
Right,
you.
you got that Kobe band on.
Woo. I need you to shoot a little bit better, but
So, no, definitely take better shots. But him and versus Wiggins, I like that matchup. I can't wait to see what's going to happen with that.
man, Wiggins poster boy right now.
Whew.
My man has how many posters? Like 3, 2,
3.
3.
I think 2 in this year. The first one when he bodied Cat, killed Cat. Straight just killed him. That's my former teammate. How you just do him like that? And then of course the best one. I think the best dunk of this playoffs, unless something crazy happens, when he bodied Luka, and they try to call an offensive foul. I was
Insane.
Like, get out of here.
I want to see some good reference too.
Nah.
Refs, please.
Forget about it.
Let's make some good calls. All right.
I'm sick of the zebras, man.
Call some tribals, please.
I'm sick of what's the travel,
I
bro?
don't want to see no flopping. I hate Marcus Smart. Please stop flopping.
It's not, okay, come on, bro. You know that's happening, man.
Lowry, please stop flopping, bro.
That's definitely happening, Marcus Smart.
Y'all are killing me, bro.
Definitely
I
gonna
hate Mr. Flop. Play basketball. Stop trying to get the foul call. I want to see some good. I know I'm going to see some great basketball from Golden State, but just in general, please go. I'm tired of seeing that. I'm tired of I don't want the NBA to go down that. Well, it already was going down that route, but they kind of make changes, with different rules. But I want to go get a basket, bro. Stop.
Yeah, I think they rely sometimes on the three too much instead of just gonna get a layup.
Absolutely.
So I understand they're professionals, but go get a damn layup,
For
man.
real, please. Sub me in, coach.
Right.
I'll go get a basket real
Quick layup, because I don't feel like a lot of people could guard on the perimeter.
At all,
So-
man.
Nah, definitely. We're gonna tune in tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in with us.
Yes.
We definitely want to see what's gonna happen in this finals.
Yes.
This is it. Once the series is over, there's no more basketball for the whole summer, man. So
Damn.
I'm gonna enjoy this while it's here. So I don't know. I won't be mad if it goes 7 because
That'd be great.
it's gonna be a long summer.
It'll be great.
But
Damn, and then we got next year. Think
Yes.
about all the potentials next
We're
year.
tooling, and trust me, we got a lot of content for y'all for this off season. So definitely be ready to tune in.
Yes.
And like I said, we thank y'all again for tuning in for another episode of No Cred.
We apologize for the lack of content. Like I said,
We back, though.
We in health and safety protocols. Not me, not the man DC, but
We're back. We're back,
everybody
though.
else. But we're back. Always like, share,
And subscribe.
subscribe,
We're gonna keep hitting y'all over the head, man.
tune
Be
in with
ready.
us, and hey, look out for the next episode.
Peace.